environmentalist aspect of the book was inspired by a trip I took to Washington State Park. And if you've ever been, you'll see that there's whole mountainsides have been logged of their trees. And I was kind of devastated by that idea that there was still all this logging going on, even in the States. And I was inspired to write something about a world where logging had become so severe that the world had been destroyed by it. The vivid dystopian world was not really that difficult to create. Once I'd imagined a world where there were no trees and the seas were dead, it was very easy to think of how desolate and awful that would be. And along with that, I had experience of my mother, who had double pneumonia, finding it really difficult to breathe. And we think of it as one of our most fundamental rights, being able to breathe. And I thought, well, what if that right were taken away? And it would be possible that that right would be taken away if the seas were to die and there were to be no trees. And the difficulty really was not in thinking of the world, but in writing about the world in a way that would make readers feel the way I felt about it. And so the difficulty really was getting the words on the paper rather than creating the world in my head. The world in my head was very clear. My advice for young writers who are wanting to get published is to start by writing for pleasure. Because if you do get published, it'll be your life, and it's important that you enjoy it and it doesn't feel like drudgery. And also to read a lot and read widely. And again, do that for pleasure, do it because you love it.